waters.
January 1692.
Mr. Samuel Paris, pastor of the church in Salem village, had a daughter of 9, Betty Paris, and a niece of about 11 years of age, Abigail Williams, sadly afflicted of they knew not what distempers. These children were bitten and pinched by invisible agents, their arms, necks, and backs turned this way and that way, so as it was impossible for them to do by themselves.
At times they couldn't eat, at times they couldn't sleep or speak, and a doctor was called in. This was the traditional thing one did. But if the doctor couldn't understand what was going on, which was usually the case, the doctor would diagnose witchcraft.
Witchcraft is an accepted reality in 17th century New England. The invisible world, full of malicious specters and malevolent witches, is as real to most Puritans as the rocks and trees.
Witches were nasty people who went around cursing and producing damage. If you didn't give me something that I asked for, I might put a curse on your cattle, and 2 weeks later, your prize heifer might die.
It was a pervasive belief at the time. It was built into the legal code of the common law. It was a crime as well as a sin.
The crime of witchcraft is punishable by death. March, Salem village. 7 girls and women possessed by horrifying fits. They claim to be bewitched, and it is Reverend Paris's Indian slave, Tituba, who is invisibly attacking them. Formal complaints are filed, transforming wild accusations into a legal procedure, one that unfolded in a building much like this one over 310 years ago.
In Salem village in early March of 1692, the fields were frozen, nobody was outside working, and the place must have been jammed.
2 magistrates from nearby Salem town, John Hathorne and Jonathan Corwin, come to Salem village to conduct a preliminary examination to see if a trial is warranted. The accusers have been asked to point out the witch who torments them. What happens next is recorded for history in official transcripts.